And we are good.
Okay, good. Hello, welcome everyone to the Chimes and Lights committee meeting just before Chimes and Lights. We're just kind of wrapping up, talking about what's going on still downtown. Port of Bremerton, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe all this we've done. Yeah. All of a sudden, all the lights are just kind of starting to pop on, and kids have Banks lights I've seen now, and it's really looking nice, doesn't it?
It really is.
Bill and Tuesday are down there, or were just recently downtown, trying to fix up some electrical problems that we're facing. It's the same story of overloading a bit on some of those circuits. And so they're trying to get all the trees lit. And right now, they're all lit, but we can't touch a thing because who knows what'll happen. But I do see that we probably have about 3 or 4 trees that aren't decorated. Yeah, so I was going to contact them and see if they're going to. I don't know. You guys do any of you know Woodside? Anything about Woodside?
Yep, I actually heard from, I think her name is Carrie. So the young lady that was there before is no longer with Woodside, Jordan. Okay. And so it's right Carrie. And I actually just got an email from Carrie today asking they need to go bring an extension cord down there. And then as soon as they bring that, their tree will be good to go.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes. Well, we'll have to let Bill know because the trees are going to be judged soon. So we want to make sure. So that just needs the plug-in then.
Yes. Yep. And then, so yeah, I let Carrie know. She said she's working on it. I let Public Works know. So hopefully that'll be done by the end of the day.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Who else did I have down as Cedar Heights Middle School? Do you know about that one?
I haven't heard anything.
Okay. I'll double check on that because last I was down there, I didn't see that they were lit. Or Scott Diener's family. Do you know about that one?
No.
Yeah, I know. Kind of funny, isn't it? Okay. Those are the ones that I had that I hadn't seen decorated yet.
Okay.
Oh, Mrs. House Bread and Breakfast. It looked like she had lights on hers, but I didn't see any decorations.
Okay, Miss House. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
Okay. So, one thing I found out, you guys, is that the whole thing with the extension cords is a little bit unclear. So a lot of people took an extension cord down and plugged in their tree, or Public Works helped them. But I thought I remembered last year saying that Public Works was going to supply the extension cords because we wanted to have certain kind. But it sounds like what we're going to have to do in the future is ask for outdoor cords, and with each location have a length that's going to be required. So we'll have to work on that. Yeah, and we have to actually renumber on our chart anyway because we're missing a planter. So that'll be on our to-do list. But the trees are looking beautiful. I don't know if any of you have heard, we've had a few complaints about ornaments being taken. Oh. And, the part of the problem is if when we have giving trees, I think that then it's a little unclear what you can take and can't take. That's another thing we'll have to work out in the future is how to make it clear when you which tree you can take from and which tree you can't take from.
I had some ornaments that were taken off my tree and broken right in front of my tree planter.
Oh, no.
That's sad. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Huh.
What are you going to do? And I have notes on my stuff that they can be taken.
Oh, do you really? And they broke some of your ornaments? It must have been a hot night on Saturday or something down there. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're giving out little bottles of sanitizer. I'll show you.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Very neat.
Can you see it?
Yes.
It's
Is
little
that
Santa sticker on it, and it has a note here that says to enjoy it. So it's clear that it can be taken. So we're handing out sanitizer for Christmas.
That's very cool. Well, I think these are kind of the exceptions,
Yeah.
And
if you put I think if you put something downtown, you risk it.
Yeah.
So.
And that's what we actually even have on the website in the application. There's no guarantee that whatever you put there is going to stay. So I do have a lot of photos, though, of the trees shortly after they've gone up. And so for the judge team, because there are a lot of people really concerned that their trees just don't look right anymore, and they want to be judged for how they looked when they set it up. So I will supply to the judge team photos of what the trees look like early on.
That's good.
So they can judge from that, because I know people are anxious about it. And, the street does look marvelous. It's beautiful. And, I'm so pleased. But, these are things that we'll have to keep track of again for next year, see if there's anything we can do to make things better. There are some hiccups along the way, but at least downtown got decorated. And I don't know if you saw the ad, but we had an ad in last week's Port Orchard Independent. It's pretty hard to show you the whole thing, but it was a thank you to everybody who put together a tree. And we are going to be having another ad in this week's paper, I think. I say I think because I just got a proof from the paper and it was the wrong one. So I'm hoping they made a mistake because it's not the ad. And it's thanking our sponsors, the Port of Bremerton, Kitsap Bank, Fathoms of Fun, all of that. It's a thank you for everything. So we'll make sure as soon as I sign off in a little bit, I'll find out from Joshua what's going on, but always exciting. Anything that you've heard at all, Janine? Is there anything else going on that we need to know about?
Not that I'm aware of, just people have been calling or emailing asking us to connect the power to their tree. And we've had some people calling just saying that they really enjoy the way downtown looks. Even though we can't have the garlands, they really like the trees and the lights and what we're trying to do to be festive down there.
Cool. Okay. And happy news, everyone. We are going to have Chimes music on Saturday and on Christmas Day. So we won partway. I was hoping we could have Chimes music played throughout December, but that was a little bit much. But we have those 2 days. So we'll be hearing some music coming out of the clock tower at at noon, 5 and 7 on Saturday. And I think noon and 5 on Christmas Day. So very happy. And I don't know, Sharon, did you guys get rocks hidden?
We have 108 rocks to get hit around town, and we're doing it on December 2nd, Wednesday.
Okay.
And the judging of the trees is Thursday, the 3rd, correct?
No, I think it's earlier than that. I think we have it down. Do we have on the website the 2nd, Janine? I think we have it down on the website as the 2nd.
But you're presenting on the 3rd, because I think Helene's got it on the schedule for the court for the 3rd.
We do.
Okay.
We
all
do.
Right. But we've got 108 rocks. I counted them all out yesterday and put them in bags so all the court members have their own bag of rocks.
They just became dangerous. All right. So,
Yeah, they get to go in like this and swing those
I
suckers.
know, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Actually, when we take photos, some photos of the court, we'll be taking pictures of more than the winners so
Okay.
that it will still remain a mystery who's actually won.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, just for fun, just for fun. So the winners will go on the website on the 5th.
Okay.
And then we will actually, but we're going to have the court posing with trees. It's just a really nice way to have the trees presented. And I'm not sure, Sharon, exactly how we're going to do that. If we're going to have every single member in front of every tree or just one at a time. Not sure.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of people. How many are on the court? 7 or 8?
We have 7.
Okay, team, what do you think? All of the court members with each tree or just one?
Well, I think actually they're going to be in shifts, so it's
Yeah,
not going to
Sharon,
be everyone.
I think it says, let me look.
3 to something, and then 4 to
No,
6.
it's just the senior court on the 3rd.
Okay.
The junior court's doing something on the 2nd. The senior court on the 3rd. Take photo with winner of Christmas tree contest, it says, the senior court.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. She just posted it this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharon, how many people is that, the senior court?
4.
Senior court,
Oh.
we have 4 if they're all going to be there.
Okay, well, you know what? That's more doable. I was
Yeah.
trying to think of if we could see the tree with like 7 or 8 people there.
Yeah.
So you know what? That's fine. We'll work that out. And again, we'll get that posted on Saturday, the winners.
Okay.
You know, people are really anxious to hear who the winner is. I mean, there are some really serious contestants out there. More than I ever imagined. So you know what? A lot of people put a lot into it, and that I understand, really. But I'm just saying, wow, you know, they can't wait to find out who the winner is. So.
And Cindy, I did understand that our court actually didn't have to go down and decorate that last tree that you asked about, because
That's correct.
So evidently they decorated it themselves then, huh?
Yeah, that got
Okay,
taken
okay.
care of. We couldn't wait till that late. We had to get, just to try to get it connected, Sharon.
Okay, all right.
We were pushing Public Works a little bit. And you know what? It was such a generous offer, but we got it worked out. So,
Okay.
you know, thank you.
That's the main thing.
And then we'll still find out. We still got these 2 or 3 trees that don't seem to be decorated. And I don't know if they're going to get decorated in time or not, but it's whatever. It's a lot of trees that did make it. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much it right there. I don't think that there's too much else. This was going to be a kind of a short little one. Is everybody doing okay?
Pretty quiet today.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Was Thanksgiving good, everybody?
It was good. I enjoyed it. It
Pretty
was
good.
different, but it was good.
And everybody's been well?
Kind of.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is just, we're done with our meeting. We're adjourning the meeting, but if you don't all mind staying for a few minutes, we could just catch up for a second. So the recording will stop and